it's my birthday. What is my birthday dinner? Dun 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 dun. Plain quarter pounder with cheese. I'm so fucking boring. I did not get my steak. I'm gonna do that tomorrow. I think I'm gonna get like a steak gyro or something. Gyro. I call him gyro. I make up my own words. But I'm going to the state fair tomorrow with my family for Peppa the Pig, and I like stuff my fucking face with whatever I see that I like. So I'm not going hard on my actual birthday, because tomorrow I know I'm going to be getting some cotton candy. I know I'm going to be getting at least a hot dog somewhere. I've not had a proper hot dog all summer. Not one. Like, I made mine and they're good, but like, it's not the same if you're not out in New York somewhere. But they lie at the fair. They say, we have Hoffman hot dogs. And then you get the hot dog and you bite and it's a fucking ballpark. I'm like, you motherfucking liars. You can't lie to us Central New Yorkers. You can lie to the people in the city and say that shit's Hoffman's. But you cannot say that to people in Syracuse. We will look at you like, are you fucking high, bro? This is not a Hoffman's. Like, the factory's here, pretty much here. You know what I mean? So we get the freshest of the fresh shit, okay? You can't fuck with Syracuse. Anyway, I did the app, and I like using the app because I get my sandwich right every single time. I'm like saying it's plain. What? Who eats their fries like that? Shut up. You know you do. I don't. Well, I did that when I was a kid. Wait. I hate these seats. They're leather and it's starting to get like worn, so I have to like treat it so it doesn't split. Don't get leather seats. They're very pretty and it's very, very nice with the heater, but I don't like it when it starts to get old. Anyway, it's how you eat a fry when you're a 6-year-old child, and at least where I'm from. Such a weirdo. I'm 39. This is what I'm doing with my life. One day I'll grow up. It's alright. I don't give a fuck. I got my Blizzles. I got 2 because they gave me one for my birthday. Isn't that nice? So I got 1 for tonight and 1 for tomorrow. I don't do that like on a daily, so that's nice. A nice birthday treat. And I got my quarter pounder with cheese, which is a special occasion. I got fries. I got a movie. I got the rest of my Oreos. Yeah, life is good. I couldn't ask for much more. Everybody wish me a happy birthday. That, you know, I came around. I just gotta get away from, see, as I say, my fucking throat chakra. There's so much bad juju. I don't get it. Like, I think that, like, the karmic, like, you know, you've been watching my readings, so it's going on, it's prevalent in your guys' life, but I think the karmic got dumped. Whoever my fucking flame is, I think their karmic got dumped, and so they're just, like, throwing everything at me. Like, the kitchen sink, too. They're like, oh, it's your birthday? I'm gonna try to take you, like, I can't, I'm a Hakoya, so, like, there's no time that anybody can do anything and me not feel it. Like, it's not gonna fuck me up like you think it's gonna fuck me up. So I just put out a PSA and, like, made sure I covered all my bases, because writing and speaking for the gifted, it gives it power. So if you are getting attacked out there, BT dubs, go to my community board and see how I wrote no weapon formed, or how I worded it. Cover all your freaking bases and just say that every day. I'm gonna do it for 30 days, just because I got attacked by, like, I know people like scoff, but there was no reason for my body to get that depleted that fast. It was dark magic, okay? I work in this not that I'm dark, but I work in, demonology and helping getting them out of people and out of homes. Like, it's their 101 go-to. So they tried to take me out on the full moon. They didn't want me getting to this birthday at all. Happy birthday to me! Fuck yourselves. God gives me every day on this earth that I'm supposed to be here, and I will be here for as long as He wishes me to be, because touch not His anointed. Any plan against me will fail, because I have bigger fish to fucking fry, and God needs me on that. And I'm, again, not special. Everybody who has gifts has their own, they're protected too. Not like being braggadocious. If you are of God, if you walk with God, this is also true for you. Be confident. Stand strong in the face of evil and tell them to go fuck themselves. The only thing you need to fear on this earth is God's wrath. Point blank, period. And losing yourself, because that, don't ever want to lose yourself, because that's how you get molded, and then the evil can just take right over. Just be a walking shell. Another thing for me to fight down the road. Also, people think I'm crazy. And I got root gear. I'm going back. I'm going backwards. Now that I'm older. Just gonna start doing the stuff I liked to do when I was a kid. Make myself feel young again. Tomorrow I'm eating cotton candy. I don't care. And I'm gonna go see the butter sculpture with my nephew. And the dinosaur museum. I don't care. I'm hanging out with my 5-year-old fucking nephew on my birthday. And he matches my vibes this year. And I don't care if people judge me. Like, wow, really? You hang out by yourself on your birthday? You eat fries like a weirdo? Oh my god. You know what? I'm fucking happy. I'm really happy. And I didn't even smoke my blizzle yet. And I possibly got a new job. I got an interview request. So I gotta make the interview and set that up, which I sent back. Boop, boop. Now I gotta, wait to hear back. All I wanted was change, and it came. And, all I wanted was to stop feeling shitty, because I know I don't feel shitty. I don't feel shitty. I'm very happy. I've worked so hard, so it's not me. This is not my emotions. I am a Hakoya empath, so I got big fish fucking with me. They know who the Hakoyas are. It's just annoying to be light years ahead, at the same time not know things that are coming, because you can't know everything that's coming. You don't have the brain capacity to know that. So I only know certain things, and then other seers will know certain things, and then other seers will know certain things. Unless you put us all in a goddamn room, we're just getting chunks of it. So I'm just why am I being attacked? Why? I don't, and why can't, I have an idea, but it's a coven. They hire people, so it's very, very hard for me to be oh my god, let me start my car. It's very, very hard for me to pinpoint when they just keep hiring people, and they do hire the same people. And magic to me, with my gifts, because I've been here for so long and I'm so gifted, it's almost like the barcodes on the bottom of something when you buy, when somebody casts a spell, it's almost I can tell the barcode of who casted it. So repeat offenders I pick up quite easily, and I can take them. They're all getting taken out. I've given it to God, but it's I just want to know specifically. I want to sit in a room with this person, people, both here prevalent in my life and in my area, and the people abroad, and the people in other states, because I'm getting it from all over. I want to sit in. Why are you doing this to me? What have I done to you to offend you so much that you want to end my fucking life, that you want to end any abundance that I have? Why are you so fucking jealous and so fucking bitter that for 2 years of my motherfucking life, you try to eradicate me off this earth? And you call me fucking crazy. You call me witchy, bitchy, evil cunt to everyone on this fucking street. And you are trying to kill me every fucking day, wishing death not only upon me, but everyone, swinging your power dick around like you have any merit to it, and you don't. You ain't shit. Get the fuck over yourself. If you want to fight me, I am right here. Why don't you come down to the 3D? Why don't you put yourself in a motherfucking room with me and see how you fare as a human? Because all your power shit, you suck. You are never going to get through because you have to get through God first. He is my Sorry, God. My shield. He knows I get mad. He's up there like, cap it, Lizzie. Come on. Come on. Stay in the light, Lizzie. You can do it. Don't drop the F-bombs. I'm like, I'm sorry, God. I'm sorry. Inner conflict with God right now. But anyway. True story. Nothing is going to touch me. Ever. So, wait. Do you want to spend the rest of your life in prison for me dying? And none of your problems are going to go away. In fact, they're just going to get fucking worse. And if you think I'm a powerhouse when I'm alive, if you take me the motherfucking out, anyone who has murdered me, your entire line is capped from ever walking this earth again. And none of you get to go to heaven. I don't fucking play. I don't really like it here. I don't mind going home. I am not afraid to die. But if you cut me off before I'm ready, I will fuck you up. And I have way more power and way more skills when I am off this earth. So go ahead and motherfucking try me. Because if my life ends on this earth, promise you, you will wish I still walk it. I will make it my personal mission to make sure you and everybody who has an ounce of your DNA no longer exists on this plane in this time or any time that exists after it. You get no more time for fucking with me or any of God's chosen. Again, not special. Be this confident out here if you are a chosen one. You are allowed to have this ego. You have earned it with God. You don't become a chosen one in one fucking lifetime. Know who you are. This whole world will try to tell you that you are fucking crazy. They are. They call us evil witches. That's funny. I was born a witch. I do not choose to be a witch at all. I don't even like calling myself a witch. I don't pick up a book. I don't cast a single spell. I don't do any of it. And yet I am one. Who made me that? Who decided I was born that way? So it's not fucking evil. Don't listen to everything you fucking hear. There is evil ones. Those are the ones that I'm here to fight. Because I am also that. If you are not that, it's not your fucking business. Keep it moving. Sit in church. Close your mouth. Don't judge. Point blank period. Witches are actually a derogatory term for who we are. You are called a pagan. Pagans were soldiers for God. It wasn't until Christians and Catholics made it a damnation. They made it a damnation because they learned that there is evil and that there is good. And they just assumed that all of us were evil because they didn't understand why we had gifts and they did not. So they damned us for it. We are angels walking on this earth given gifts by God, and you damned us for it. I can't tell you how many times the own house of God took me off this earth. I did not eradicate a single one of you, and I can. I've been murdered over and over and over again, and that line and the line and that line are all eradicated. But anytime the church took me out, I let you walk. Your ancestors are still on this earth because I know you don't understand it. You only see the dark. Because what I do, I have to hide behind your cloak and call myself an exorcist. But I am a witch. But you don't accept that word, and you kick me out for it. But I have to do what I have to do, so I can't call myself that. That's on you, and you will be punished for it, even though it's out of ignorance. It's because you're living in fear. The reason why you say witchcraft is bad, and just like anything in this world, like look at all the cults that use God's name and word and preachings for all the wrong reasons. Are we calling all of religion evil? But you do that to us. I can't even talk to my own family because they belong to the church and I'm evil. But God gave me this gift and I'm fighting for God's warrior, and I spent half of my, God, this is God's war. I'm fighting for him and I can't even talk about it with you. That's your bad, not ours. So, this birthday is about, I don't give a fuck. Don't like me, don't talk to me, think I'm a fucking weirdo, think I'm Wednesday. Good. Stay on your side of the fucking street, because when shit hits the fan, and trust it will, you're all gonna come running. And I want to hear what the fuck you gotta say then. Because I've been walking this life alone, taking all your shit. And all of you have told me none of this is real. So when the big bad dark uglies are bumping and grinding all over this world, I want a sorry. I deserve that fucking sorry. And I'm not helping you until I get it, and I don't care if that's ego. For all my kind, for every time you took me out, church, religion. That's why I don't fuck with no one in no organized religion. I won't date anyone who's strong in any religion. I won't touch you with a 10-foot pole. Because you never accept who I am. And I was given this and I don't even want it. I don't want this responsibility and I don't want to fight what's coming. But I will. Because God asked me to. Fuck all of you. I don't do it for any of you. That's fucking 100% truth. God says, Lizzie, help that one. So, fine. True story, because I'm frustrated. Sick of the judgment. Grew up feeling like shit in that church, just listening every day to how evil I am, just for existing, because you don't understand it. Because you don't have a gift. You damned me. You damned a chosen. But I have to forgive you, and I'm trying to work on that, and I don't like it, because I just sit there, and all church is 4 walls of everybody talking shit about other people. You're all doing the major sin, which is judgment. You're just sitting there judging everybody around you. Who's more righteous? Who's living better in God's light? It's a competition, and it's gross. Meanwhile, I have to hide everything about myself because you're scared. So it's just like I can't stomach it anymore. I'm gonna eat my sandwich. I'm gonna smoke my Blizzle. I spoke my motherfucking truth. But maybe that's why the dark magic is attacking me so much, because I keep denying what I am. Because I don't want to be looked at as evil, but here I am getting attacked every motherfucking day. So maybe I should just step into the fucking dark feminine. I won't be an evil asshole, but I will eradicate all these motherfuckers and have 0 problems in my life. Nobody will fuck with my energy, but I push my gifts back and I try to fight fair. I'm not doing that anymore. Don't fuck with me. I'll tell you right now, I'm gonna start learning spells. Not to hurt people, but just to protect my motherfucking self. Because I know I have a gift and I've been running from it. I saw myself too many times as the dark one. So I know the potential of how dangerous it is. But I know that because I have to fight it. My purpose here is to fight it. So I know the dark side. I think I'm strong enough to never go that way in this lifetime. So I'm letting myself out the motherfucking box. And if you think you and your bullshit coven is powerful, okay. Okay. I roll with Hecate. I'm old as fuck. None of you can touch me. My line has been in a part of every single bit of major history or invention of anything to do with witchcraft. Anything to do with it from the dawn of time, BC. Okay? My line was here, BC, before Christ. So think about who my line walked with. I'm not exactly human. So I don't give a fuck who's uncomfortable with that either. I love you guys. Boy.